Only two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway from Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Henry again on second down. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Luck. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Henry running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First down, Vic. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Back to it after the pick six. Vic. And caught by London. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Vic. That one deep for London. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. They begin with Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So the three-time Pro Bowler Javon Curse with a tackle there.
And you get selected for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer. And that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Give him the completion, no gain, but let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling, the hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Warrior 70, 79 Broncos.
Here's Michael Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Dragon 60, 19 Wyatt, 19 Tight, 19 Tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, Vick. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Cut 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Now Vick on 4th down. And he is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw, Vic. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Vic readies to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Mike Evans, 26 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
60. 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. To throw is Love. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Now it's Luck. Check down here for Henry. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Now Vick, he's going to change things up. Here's 2nd and 8. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's no blood pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
From the gun, Vick. Flush to his right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Vick to throw on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Luck on first down. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the red zone now, Locke escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Vick operating on first down. That ball caught. It's Rice. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Over the middle to Evans. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. It'll be Vick once more. That'll be caught by Rice. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Drop 60, drop 60. 60 Maverick, 60 back, Mustang 19.
4th down, Vick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Warriors 70, 79 Broncos.
Vick now. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Vick to the air again. His pass caught at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Michael Vick. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Love. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, That means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a bit shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Luck. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. Here we go on 4th. Luck. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Strike. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19, 65 catch, 65, Panther 11, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. This is caught by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Vick. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Throwing, Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
19 tight.
Now here's Vick. Touchdown! Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 65 catch, 65 catch. Panther 11, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer. Shot 60, shot 60.
They'll try and throw for it. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally because somewhere the chart's something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Luck. catch is made by Metcalf. And he's got this down to the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now 1st and goal. Now it's Luck. Touchdown, Saints. Rob Gronkowski from 8 yards out. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Luck now to throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Here's 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
Here's Vic. London hauls this one in.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
79 Broncos, Buffalo 18.
Now Michael Vick. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
19 right. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 level. 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Vick to throw. Pass complete. It's likely. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
60 Bobcats. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. Pioneer.
Vick. Throw left side. Completion to Rice. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
60. 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. And they will take a knee here. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.